my beautiful friends. My name is Eugenia. For those of you who have joined us recently here in this group, welcome to our group. I hope that can support you. I can support you as you are going through your journey to experience normal and easy relationship with food and feeling control around eating. Are you someone who is eating when you're bored? Very common topics that come up. I'm eating when I'm stressed and I'm eating when I'm bored. And funny enough, those are kind of the opposite of each other, right? So on the one hand, we are bored, so there is not enough stimulation, and then there is stress eating. There's a little bit too much stimulation, a little bit too much going on. So, but both are very common in our life, right? So there are moments when you probably are sitting in front of TV or on Sunday, and like on Sunday, and just resting, and find that you have a little bit more time on hand because you are so used to being busy and constantly doing. So that feels quite uncomfortable, and that's something that we can observe because why do we feel bored when we have a little bit of time? Why do we feel we need to occupy ourselves? Because if we, let's say, are bored and we eat out of boredom, now, of course, we can do that. But then once we're done, we are bored again. So what do we need to do? To go and eat again. So how often are we going to eat to kind of overcome boredom? It's hard to say, right? And also, when are we going to stop eating if we were not hungry in the first place? So this is a great opportunity to maybe do something that we would really enjoy and something that would stimulate us. I always say our feelings are never the problem. It's what we do with that. That can be a difference. And we can all learn how we respond to our feelings or sensations or emotions. And a great way to do that is to become really aware of our behaviors, because we can't change what we don't know. We can't change what we're not aware of, right? How? It's a blind spot. So what I suggest to do is next time when you experience boredom, I'll give you an activity to do. You grab a piece of paper or your diary, your awareness diary, your consciousness diary, and we'll ask yourself the following questions. Why am I eating right this moment? Because it's not often about what we eat, it's why and how we eat, right? So why am I eating right now? I'm bored, don't have anything to do, I feel lonely, maybe something else is going on. And then how am I eating? Am I eating consciously? Am I being present? Am I eating fast and secretly so that nobody can see me? Am I hiding some wrappers so that nobody can see me? How am I eating? Am I eating fast on the go? Or am I eating mindfully and slowly so I fully enjoy? Also, the next question is, when do I eat? When am I eating? Am I eating every time I have a internal body sensations like emotions and boredom and stress? Am I because I'm angry, frustrated, I'm lonely? So when do I eat? Or do I eat because it's time of the day? So it's 12 o'clock, that's when I have lunch. 6:30, that's when I have dinner. Can I eat when I'm full? can I wait and do, for example, this writing activity and wait until I am actually really hungry and then enjoy that food? Not right now, but enjoy that food when I'm actually hungry. Hunger is the best seasoning. Okay? Hunger is the best spice. Food tastes so much better when we're actually really hungry and have appetite for it. Yeah? So when you're bored, take your journal out, take your awareness journal out, and really do something. Like, really be curious and compassionate with yourself. Put that investigator hat on and just observe what's going on with me. How can I learn about myself right now? How can I grow right now? So, why am I eating? How am I eating? When am I eating? And what am I eating? What are the foods that I'm eating? So it's good to become really, really aware of our food decisions. Why, how, when, what. And then ask yourself, what would be my ideal? If we don't know what we want, it's really hard to achieve it, right? Because we can do all sorts of random things and do whatever comes in our mind, but if that's not really what we want, if it doesn't align with what we want, it's really hard to achieve that. So creating an awareness, so that's our current state, that's what we're currently doing, and then what is my ideal way of eating, and then decide what you're gonna do to close that gap between where you are now to where you want to be. What is the one step that you're going to do? Maybe you would decide, from now on, every time I'm bored, I'm going to do this writing exercise. Or every time I'm bored, I'm going to go and draw something. Every time I'm bored, I'm just going to do some stretches. I'm going to learn something. I'm going to read a book. Something that you can do. What are the steps that you're going to do? Yeah, so you want to become really, really aware of your behavior, and then identify where you are now, where you want to be, and then how you're going to close the gap. As I said, boredom is not a problem. What we do with it, that can make a difference. Just wait until you're hungry and see that food tastes so much better, and in the meantime, let's use this opportunity. Let's do something that gives us really pleasure and meaning and joy in our life. Let me know how you go. I really would love to hear from you, how you go, how it's going, and if that helped you. And you're welcome to contact me to share with me if you've done that exercise and what was your learning. And yeah, if you want any support from me, please feel free to reach out. Just leave me a message, book an appointment, a free call with me to identify your biggest challenges right now, then what you desire for yourself, and then also the roadblocks that might be holding you where you are, and then how I can support you going forward. Have a beautiful rest of your Thursday. Have a good weekend coming up, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.